Factories pumping out greenhouse gases. You don't need to take science classes to figure out it's gonna fuck up the climate. Even without me here to rhyme it, pollution coming from corporations adds to the atmosphere's insulation. With the CO2 and methane we're shoving, our goose is cooked like a turkey in the oven. It's great you're recycling and composting, but that won't stop the earth from roasting. We gotta take on the big polluters, industry, agribusiness, all the earth's looters. They just sail to some private island, dodging subpoenas as soon as we file them. They got lobbyists to keep them unchecked. They don't care if the world gets wrecked with wildfire, sweeping the nation, causing environmental desolation, habitat loss, deforestation, in the midst of overpopulation. This ain't about political purity, it's legitimate national security. That means more than just good versus evil. Changes in climate cause upheaval. In the Midwest or the Middle East, when the average temperature is increased, it affects the output of all the farms. Now it always sets off alarms. Now there's not enough food growing, and you can see where this is going. When there's not enough for people to eat, it's not just the climate raising the heat. People all over will start to fight over scraps that are left if they can't get a bite. Then you got rationing down at the stores. Pretty soon you got all-out wars like wildfire across all the nations. Social and economic devastation. Resource loss causes dislocation. Mass migration, then confrontation. Now we're close to losing our shot to slow things down before we get too hot. And if we don't get this right, we'll all need houses that are watertight. Don't listen to climate denialists or folks who say Jesus is coming, they're just nihilists. If it's the end of the world, they feel fine. They get raptured, leave us to pay the real fines. Now we gotta listen to the scientists, take their ideas and force them with iron fists. We gotta save our civilization before it reaches date of expiration. We might still end up under sea, cause the oceans are rising, but so are we. Whoever's in charge, however we're led, we gotta build a movement to spread like wildfire, sweeping the nation, pushing for effective legislation, fight against the disinformation. This ain't no time for moderation.